All right, boys, last day of the year. Super excited for the day because I'm gonna spend the entire day just working. The boring friend. And yeah, so I have a strategy I want to share with you guys. I really want your opinion when it comes to that. So I know these videos are not getting more than like 20 views or whatever, but if you are watching this, I would really appreciate leaving a comment of what you guys want to see in the next videos, and what could be improved in my videos. So when it comes to like, you want more shots of me working or more shots of me working out, or like a different type of editing, different type of shooting angles. I'd really appreciate that if you take like a minute of your time and do it for me. Like, that would be great. Anyways, guys, let's go. Slept for 10 hours today. 10 hours from 11 to 9. That was wild. I feel I'm recovered. It's been a while since the last time I slept for 10 hours straight. Anyways, heading to work. Gonna spend the entire day just editing and following up with client and finalizing the commercial registration because they keep rejecting it because the name is not really within their standards, which I think there's someone else with a similar name, so you can't really replicate a name in the government portal. So I'll just leave my own name this time. I'm done. I'm really done. All right, boys. So 3 p.m. Apparently, the last couple of days, the main reason behind me not being as productive as the days before was, one, lack of vitamins, and two, lack of sleep. So I got both yesterday. So I got some vitamins. I got 10 hours worth of sleep. I feel like I'm bowling today. So I just got out of a meeting with my sister and she needed some advices with her business and I gave her that advice. A lot of people advise me to start a consultation company. I still think I'm good in business, but I need to improve more to start that. Anyways, now I'm working here. I'm just learning some new stuff so I can be bowling the next year. Or just tomorrow. What a joke, bro! Like old joke. Anyways, what else? What else? Yeah, I don't want to follow up with clients because I felt a lot of I've been bushy in the last couple of days, so let them be, because most of them now are on a vacation. So let it be. Just let it be. Once they're done, once they're back, I've got 3 to follow up with. No, 4 actually, because they promised me in the new year we're gonna be talking more about it. So yeah. So 2 I think out of the 3 are hot leads, or out of the 4. Yeah, whatever. Are hot leads. So we're gonna be talking more about. So there's gonna be a likelihood of me working with them actually. And there's one client on hold waiting for the commercial registration. I mean, we're bowling, guys. We're bowling. It's the first. It's my first ever year, or first ever time me entering a new year. With having decent amount of money in the bank account because I sold my shares, and having clients, and yeah. So I think we're bowling, guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope we keep bowling. I mean, I think people are not ready for my 2026 version. If I reach my full capacity in 2026, then may God help the world. All right, my boys. So I stepped out of the coffee shop because I had to go to the to like so there's a ritual for and between Muslims where you go and read the holy book, and then you kind of see the family of the guy who passed away, and yeah, kind of show them your sadness, and you are standing beside them and so on. So I went there to the family of the guy I consider as a friend, And yeah, and then I went to my grandma because she's sleeping in the hospital. So it's probably that she's gonna be discharged tonight or tomorrow. And now I'm back. I gotta work. Today's New Year's Eve. The only thing I'm gonna do is work, eat, work. That's it. That's literally it. I don't want to go, like, what do you call that? Like, celebrate the new year. I don't really care because it's gonna change nothing. So yeah, typical day for me, not for others. Uh, I don't know why, but I think I've never ever in my life celebrated the New Year's Eve. The only thing I would do in that year, I mean, the only ritual slash habit that I would do in this day slash the night is I would read the holy book and I would work out. I remember I had this trigger in my mind, which was like, "Oh, Ali, look, you have no friends." I was like, "Okay, yeah, you don't have friends because you don't kind of fit in here. So what should I do now as a ritual in celebrating the New Year's Eve?" So I went to the gym. I literally worked out at that night. And I remember when I was sitting on the machine, I pulled out my bank account and I saw like 0.00000, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like, and then I took a screenshot. I was like, "Okay, look, Ali, you are now in 2024. You have zero money in your bank account. What you should do now is you should work your dude out, and then get a better body and get a better mind and get better financially." And so this is what I've been working on over the last 2 years. I'm not satisfied with the results, but we keep bowling. We keep bowling. We had nothing. We have nothing to do but being optimistic and trying harder than ever. Let's get last hour of 2025. Everyone is now celebrating. Everyone is now like chilling there. It's like, and I'm sitting in the coffee shop working, and it's empty. Like it's like it feels like it's ghosted. It feels like it's ghosted, and I'm enjoying myself to its fullest. Like I was locked in, like I was with the flow. And now I'm gonna hit a quick workout. Look, guys, look. This sounds crazy, but I can't blend in. Like I can't fit in this society. So wild, I know. I love enjoying my time, but this is how I enjoy my time, guys. Like you gotta understand me, right? And it has nothing. It genuinely has nothing to do with like hustling, grinding, whatever. I'm doing something that I enjoy. I'm working out. I'm working on myself. I enjoy doing that. Anything else feels like a waste of time or useless, let's say. I don't really enjoy eating out. I don't really enjoy, I don't know, like friends weird talks. Like if they're gonna be talking about vapes, they're gonna be talking about, I don't know, they're gonna be talking about football matches, New Year, New Year goals, whatever. Like guys, like we need something more interesting, if you get what I'm saying. Like life is too short. Genuinely, like a couple of days ago I just lost a guy who I consider a friend. And he was like only 24. So 2 years older. So I'm putting myself in his shoes. If I have like 2 years more, what would I genuinely do today to feel like I'm fulfilled? I'm doing my best. So if I have like around 700 days left in my life, what would I do? And yeah, I just made the math. It's 730 days. And what would I do? So I'm thinking like of working out, work, talking to my family, checking on my grandma. Like, yeah, I don't really want to do nothing else because I'm saying. I don't know if that's because I did not really. I don't know why this happens to me, that I don't really enjoy what other people do, but I enjoy working out. I enjoy, for example, playing football. I enjoy, for example, like having deep talks with my friends, with the people I love. I enjoy being in the flow, like working and having and looking crazy when I'm working and can't stand and the fact that I can't stand in my place when I'm working because there's a lot of information and I want to learn them all, and the time is not enough. 24 hours is not enough. So yeah, I think this is how it is. Like, you get what I'm saying? Still recording. Alright guys, look, New Year. People are celebrating. I don't see any fireworks down here, but I can hear them. But overall, this is a ritual that I do, which is I would read not verse, like I don't know what we call them, but in Arabic we call them surah. So I would read an entire surah. It's called Surah Yasin, and to end the year to end a year and to start the new year with. So I've been doing this for the last 3 years, and this year I've added a ritual, which is donating some cash for the poor, for the people in need. So I just do this because I kind of like to explore or to like do something that would fulfill my soul, and this kind of keeps me connected to God, which I'm kind of talking to God, saying, look God, I'm not into celebrating, I'm not into doing all of that, I'm just into you, and all of the nonsense that people are doing is just for the sake of forgetting or just for the sake of fun. I would like to keep you in mind in times where I'm in a bad situation, in times where I'm in a good situation. So it's just a habit that I like to do on a yearly basis. So every single year, New Year's Eve, I would end it with the same verses, and I would start a new year with the same verses. So yeah, and this year, something I would not really do usually is to record a video. It's like I don't like to show off, but I'm trying to send a message here, which is sometimes celebrating is not really fulfilling. Sometimes just connecting to God, just talking to God generally, reading His holy book is what actually is fulfilling, rather than going out and I don't know, launching fire to the sky with the useless intentions and dancing, whatever. I don't see that as a purposeful way of starting a new year. I don't know if that sounds boring, but it's just me.